Hello everybody, we are back here on the Hunter Call of the Wild with another early access look at Mississippi Acres Preserve. Today we're going to be focusing on the raccoons because I actually got a couple pretty cool ones during our live stream yesterday. And we're going to try and call in a couple raccoons real quick. I just saw one off in the distance, so let's see if we can get this guy in close. The plan for today is kind of to find a bunch of raccoons and take them out with various weapons that I think would be pretty fun to take them out with. So that's what we're going to focus on, and hopefully we can get ourselves a big one. We are also going to try and get down here. I plan to put a tent down at this area. That way we can kind of run through this whole little route to get some raccoons. Because I've found that this northern part of the map up here, in kind of the northwest, is definitely the best location for raccoons, at least for the males. And I don't really want to hunt them at night because not a lot of people enjoy watching nighttime hunting. And that's when their drink time is, so I've just been running these fields and we've been having pretty good luck with it. I've been very happy with how things have gone. Ooh, we definitely have one really close. Let's back up a little bit. We gotta make sure that we don't spook this thing off. I definitely want to get a good shot into it. Okay, so I think it's downwind of us. I can't quite tell. It looks like it's a little bit to the left of downwind, but for some reason it's still warning calling. I think we're gonna have to move a little bit and hopefully get out of the wind, because that's definitely going to ruin our chances of getting it. Well, I can't quite tell where this thing is. I'm wondering if it's already spooked off. I'm hoping it hasn't because we are in a pretty decent spot to be able to take a shot at one, provided we could actually get it to come over to us, but it's being very stubborn, unfortunately. I'm going to try and get over to this bush and hopefully we can call it in closer. I do have 4 different guns today. I think I mentioned that towards the beginning of the video, but we're going to be trying the 410 Birdshot, the 12 gauge Birdshot, the 22 LR from the 22 handgun, and also the 22 Hornet against these raccoons. I've been using the 12 gauge shotgun and the 22 Hornet quite a bit during the live stream yesterday, and it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed using them, so I'm thinking that the 410 Birdshot won't nearly be as good, but maybe it'll at least be entertaining, and same for the 22 LR. I'm hoping that we can at least get some entertainment value out of it, and once again, they're downwind. What is going on with this today? They're just not cooperating. I think it might be best to just get that tent placed over there, and then reset the time and come back this direction. However, maybe we are close enough to actually see this thing. I'm hoping, at least. You know what? We're just gonna run at it and hope that we can get close. Maybe that'll at least give us a shot at it. Alright, well, I was not able to find any of those raccoons. I tried to push up on them, but they were just nowhere to be seen, so I decided to come down here. We got the tent down now. So let's reset the time, and then hopefully we can actually get the wind to cooperate with us and bag ourselves a few raccoons. Not our target animal, but honestly, I cannot pass up the opportunity to take down a wild hog right here, because this actually is the, I believe the black spots variation on a male, which is not a super common thing, so would definitely like it if we can get this guy down real quickly. And yeah, that'll do the trick. We're probably not going to shoot anything else that isn't a raccoon during this video, but I can't pass up this opportunity to get a closer look at one of these wild hogs, because they did quite a few good changes to them. And I think that most people will agree that these look a lot more realistic than the old ones did. These furs look much better, and the model for the feral pig / wild hog actually looks a million times better than it did before. So that's what it looks like now. A lot of people were saying that the tusks actually got increased in size and the faces were made to look a little bit more rough, I guess, like kind of how they would be in real life. They aren't exactly the prettiest looking things in the world, and the old pigs, they did look kind of, I guess, too perfect. And that's a pig, but I also heard a raccoon, I'm pretty sure. I think we have a raccoon close, so let's let out some calls and hopefully we can get it close to us. Ooh, there we go. Finally, a warning call, or actually that was a mating call from a common raccoon. This is going to be kind of difficult just because we're in the cornfield, but I think we can get this thing to come in. Maybe we can get to a little bit better area. If we can go this way, maybe we can get out of the cornfield and into those trees and have a better look at this thing. But either way, we should be able to call it in. This caller has a range of 500 meters, which is kind of crazy. So no matter where this raccoon is, he will hear it and he will start coming towards us. So that's the good thing. The tough thing's just going to be getting out of this cornfield and into a better spot. Alright, we have now made it to a much better area. Now we just got to find a bush that hides us and we will be good to go. Hopefully this thing will come in relatively quick and not take 10 years to get over here, but I have no clue how far away it was, so it's hard to say how long this is going to take. We just got to find a spot where we're hidden and yeah, then we'll be good. Ooh, there we go. There it is. A level 3 common raccoon that appears to be the brown fur type, I think. Actually, no, that's a blonde one. Alright, well, it's time to see how the 410 does. I don't expect much out of this thing, but you know, maybe it'll surprise us. Maybe it'll actually be half decent. There he is. He is incredibly close right now. I think it's almost close enough for us to take a shot with this thing. But I want to be as close as we can get because 410 Birdshot is notorious for being completely garbage, but there we go. That's one shot into it. Definitely gonna need another. What just happened there? It wouldn't actually let me shoot again. That was weird. So it's not great. It has been running for a very long time and still has not died. Yeah, that ran so far. 2 hits from the 410 Birdshot, and we'll see the tracking distance very shortly, but it ran a long way. Like, way too far. 108 meters of running from 2 hits with basically all the pellets in the first hit. Yeah, don't use 410 Birdshot. It's not good. It's definitely not good, but I suppose at some point we'll have to try and get a diamond with 410 Birdshot just to say that we did it, so I guess that is something that we'll have to do at some point, but not looking forward to it, that's for sure. Ooh, there we go. Terrible location because it's almost downwind, but I think we might be able to move around a little bit and get positioned a bit better. Oh gosh, this thing is still warning calling. We're gonna have to move over as fast as we can. Oh my gosh, that thing's closer than I thought. Oh, that scared me so bad. Their warning calls are terrifying. Like, absolutely terrifying. The good thing is, now we know that it's no longer downwind, so we should actually be able to hopefully call it in and not have too many issues. Now, we're gonna try probably the 22 LR, or actually, no, let's do the Birdshot next. Just to kind of show a comparison between 410 Birdshot and 12 gauge Birdshot, because there is a very massive difference in the amount of damage that you put out and the speed they die. Wait a second. I think I hear it. Oh, I definitely do. Oh, there it is. Hello there, little dude. Let's get up close to this guy and yeah, that's 12 gauge Birdshot for you. It's miles better than the 410. That poor thing stood absolutely no chance. Didn't even get any vitals because it's Birdshot, but because it's 40 pellets, it just absolutely obliterates these things. And for those of you that did not know, yes, you can use Birdshot on the Raccoons because they're a class 1 animal. So Birdshot, 22 LR, 22 Hornet, the 300 grain arrows, like all that can be used on them. And that's actually kind of cool. I do like that you can use Birdshot on these things. And it's quite a bit of fun as well. Another one. Honestly, that's not that far away either. I'm surprised that it didn't spook off when we shot that other one. I guess we'll call this one in too. It's not that far off, so it shouldn't take too long. Ooh, there it is. There's our little raccoon. That one is just a level 2, so it is kind of a small one, but what better one to use the 22 LR on than one that's incredibly small? And actually, it's not even going to come to our call because of the fact that it's nervous. So I think we're just going to have to run at it, and well, we'll show you guys what happens with a 22 LR. It's not exactly good on it, and in fact, in most scenarios, you have to shoot it a lot in order for it to actually do anything. Oh my gosh, it's so funny though. I love it. It's absolutely hilarious to use the 22 LR. But I don't recommend it. It's not very good at all. You may be tempted to do it, and it is pretty fun. I'll give it that, but it's not effective. but you get some interesting poses because of it. Oh my gosh. Well, that's great right there. What other interesting poses do we have? Yep, these are great. I gotta say, these raccoons, they might be my favorite part of this update. I really like the raccoons, like, a lot. The gators are nice, but there's just something about these raccoons that I absolutely love. But yeah, I definitely would not recommend using the 22LR on these guys at all. It's not very effective, and I have a feeling that if you use the 2 shots that you're allowed before it pretty much ruins the score, then you're probably not going to kill it. If I were to take a guess, we might have to test that as well, but it's just not that great on them. There we go, there's another one already. Definitely having a little bit better luck now. I spent the first half hour running around and finding nothing, but now we've actually got a decent amount of raccoons showing up. Definitely better than the first half hour of trying to find these guys. And this one's got to be close, because it keeps warning calling. Ooh, what is that over there? We got an eastern cottontail rabbit. I did hear the raccoon again. I got it to do another warning call. It's been very slow coming into the call, but I think it's definitely interested. It's just having troubles getting over here, I guess. Okay, this thing is getting really close, but I have no clue where it is still. I have been having such a difficult time figuring out exactly where it is. But it's got to be somewhat close. This little dude's just being super elusive. But hopefully we'll be close enough to take a shot soon. I just want to see it. I just want to know if this guy's going to be anything special or not. We are going to take it with the 22 Hornet, because that's the only gun we have not used today. So it'd be nice if we could see it from a decent distance away, just kind of test the range of this thing a little more. Oh, there it is. There we go. So if you're using the 22 Hornet, what I've been doing on a live stream yesterday and any other time that I've been playing as well, I've been trying to do brain shots on the raccoons with the 22 Hornet, and it's pretty effective. They tend to die in weird poses when you do that, but it does work pretty well. Brain shots are actually really effective on raccoons if you're using the 22 Hornet, so honestly, that's the way that I would go. There's no trophy organ for a raccoon, so you're not going to ruin the score by shooting it in the brain. You also don't even have to hit vitals on these things, so I mean, there's that too. It's overall just like a perfect way to take out a raccoon if you're using the 22 Hornet. We got another raccoon over here, so if we can get this guy, then that would be awesome too. There it is. Decided to try a vital lung shot on that one right there. It definitely doesn't kill them quite as quick as the brain shots, so I still think brain shots are probably going to be the way to go if you're using the 22 Hornet for raccoon, but you can still do pretty good with a double lung shot, just not quite as well as the brain shots do. But that's a nice little raccoon. Did not quite make gold, unfortunately. It's a pretty small level 3, but it's better than a level 2, I guess. But now I think it's about time that we jump into a couple highlights from the, what was supposed to be 24-hour stream. We ended up not making it 24 hours, unfortunately. I only made it 9 hours, and that's partially because I only got like 5 or 6 hours of sleep the night before, because my daughter kept waking me up. She was not having a good night, unfortunately, so lots of waking up in the middle of the night for diaper changes and comforting of the baby, and, well, that did not go well with the stream because of that, so unfortunately I didn't quite make the full 24 hours, we only made it 9 hours, but it was an action-packed 9 hours, and I gotta say thank you to everybody that came out to the stream. We broke a lot of records for the channel, most subscribers that we've ever got in one day, most viewers we've ever had in a stream, so thank you all so much for the crazy support during that stream. I really appreciate it. There is a pig or something. Let me spot that real quick, and then we will jump into the clips. Yeah, it's just a wild hog, level 2. Yeah, let's jump into it. We got a couple really cool raccoons. I guess we'll see once we get closer, but it looks different. What do you guys think? Did that look any different to you? It looked darker, but it could just be the lighting. Where did it go? There it is. Aha! Down you go. Oh, well that's... Is that different? I can't tell. I peppered it too much. Maybe? I don't know. Oh my gosh, it's melanistic! Oh my gosh, yes! That's a melanistic! So they're not completely black. Oh my gosh, we just got a melanistic raccoon! What? And I can put this in a multi-mount because it's a male! Oh my gosh! Let's go, guys! Oh my gosh, that's by far the coolest thing I've killed so far on this map. Wow! Melanistic raccoon! That's so cool! Wow, melanistic raccoon. Coolest thing so far. Level 5 raccoon! Level 5 raccoon! Get back here! I need to birdshot you! Oh my gosh, it's a level 5 raccoon! Come here! Where'd you go? Where is it? Where's that 5? There it is. Or is that? Yeah, that's it. There it is. There's our level 5 raccoon. We're just gonna chase it. We gotta catch up to it eventually, right? Maybe we can get him to slow down eventually. Just pepper it. I don't want to mess it up, though. Like, if we have to shoot it more than twice, then we wouldn't get full score. We could shoot it with the 22 Hornet. Can we do this? Is this gonna be our chance, or is it gonna be stubborn? You know what, let's try it. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna die from that, so we're gonna have to go 22 Hornet, I think. Where is it? Oh, is that it? It's it! This is it! There we go, that should take it down. That was close enough to where that should do the trick there. That should be good. Wait, is that... Wait, that's a different raccoon. Wait, is there 2 5s? Hold up, that's a different raccoon. That's a different raccoon. That's not the same one. I don't think that's the same one. There's 2 different blood trails. Diamond... Wait. Wait, no, it's the same one. 1220 though, holy. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. I can't believe we got it. There has to be a second raccoon though, because we got another pile of another pool of blood there that was not being tracked currently. Oh my gosh. So we just got a diamond, and I think we might have another? I don't know, we're gonna have to go look. I can't remember if I spotted the other one that we hit. But that's pretty sweet, we got a diamond raccoon. Tracked him for 565. My gosh. We must have shot 2 at once. It had to have been a 2 for 1. Guys, imagine this is a 5. I don't think it is though. This looks like probably a 4. I can't believe we hit 2 in 1 shot there. That's kind of crazy. 840, so it was a 3 that we accidentally hit once. That's funny. A lot of people probably would have wanted me to put this diamond in a multi-mount with our diamond gator, but I kinda like them on these little plaques right here, or these little platforms. It's a good use of space, because previously it was really only ducks, rabbits, and stuff like geese and pheasants that we could put on here. Now we can put the raccoons here as well, so we're gonna leave our little diamond dude right here, and we're gonna leave our diamond gator on the wall over there. And then we've got our melanistic and our piebald gator in a multi-mount in this room over here. So let's take a look at those. I am a huge fan of the way the melanistic raccoon looks. I think this is probably one of my favorite rares now. Unfortunately, it kind of disappears when I try to get close with the camera, but we at least get this look at it right here, and man, they are just so beautiful. I love the way they look. I'm kind of glad they didn't go full jet black on them. I like that there's still remnants of the details on their face and stuff like that. I think it looks really nice, and it goes well with this piebald gator. And one thing that we learned about the piebald gator recently is there's actually at least 3 variations. Kill Clinton has killed 2 different variations of piebald that look completely different than the one that I killed. So there is lots of variation for the gators, and I'm a huge fan of it. I'm so happy that they've got lots of variety with them. It really does make for some more exciting hunting, and I'm excited to see if there's even more variations. We found 3. What if there's 5 or 6 or 10? The possibilities are endless if we've found 3 different patterns already. Interesting to see where it stops, but thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. If you guys are brand new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, click that like button, and ring that notification bell so you guys will never miss another upload. Also, be sure to leave a comment down below and let me know what you guys would like to see a video on next for this brand new reserve, or if there's anything else you guys would like to see, and I will try to respond to as many comments as I can. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace!